we're in members. And so Angie, for probably since last year it started, has been having like palpitations. And I thought, you know, it wouldn't be abnormal because I have anxiety. Tony has anxiety. Laylo has some sort of anxiety too. Mine is diagnosed, so is Tony's. But Laylo, I feel like Laylo has performance anxiety, like public speaking anxiety. And I thought maybe Angie might have had some anxiety, you know, it passes down, you know what I'm saying? So when her heart was palpitating, I thought that maybe it was that. So I would tell her like breathing techniques and things like that. Well, evidently it was happening and I didn't know it was happening. She would keep using the breathing techniques. Oh, go figure. So makes me choke. So anyway, one day she came down and I actually put my hand on her chest and I felt her breathing. I mean, I felt her heart beating so hard. And I said, what are you thinking about? What is making your heart beat like that? And she said, I don't know. That happens. So I said, oh no, I'm calling the doctor, right? So I called the doctor. I make an appointment. This is a year later, basically. And I take her and they listen to her heart. They give her an EKG, and on the EKG they find that it looks like she has, now you're going to have to Google this, or maybe I can put an insert, probably not. It's prolonged, this is what they're looking into, prolonged QT syndrome. Now, when you go look it up, don't start getting all freaking crazy and freaked out, okay? They're just looking into it. But they ordered, so they won't let her do track. They won't let her run. They said, they didn't say that she couldn't do gym, but they said that no, she cannot do track. And so she's really bummed out about that, guys, because if you don't know, well, you know, if you're a member, you already, you know. My son is a track star and my daughter has that speed and has that passion also. So for them to tell her that she's not going to be able to participate in track, this is the first season. This was her big thing. She did cross country, but that wasn't her thing. She really wanted to do track, like Laylo. So they told her she couldn't do the track, and today was tryouts. But the coaches already know she can run. So they told her she does not need to run to prove herself. She's already proved herself through how fast she runs in cross country and her speed and her endurance and all that other stuff. So the minute she can run, she's in. She's in like Flynn. She does not have to prove herself to nobody. She's in. But all of her friends and everything are all like, Angie, you're not doing track? You're not doing track? Why aren't you doing track? So anyway, I picked her up from school early today because she was tired of hearing it. And it's already crushing her that she can't run. But anyway, guys, fast forward. We have an appointment coming up. We have an appointment coming up on the 19th of April. Prayers up. We're going to need a prayer chain for this one. So they're going to give her an echocardiogram. And they're going to give her an athletic exercise stress test. If she passes that and her heart doesn't get worse while she's running, then they're saying that she could do track, because I guess this QT syndrome sometimes gets better when people are exercising. I'm really not too sure, but if not, guys, if it is something serious, she'll never be able to run. So just prayer chain, please, and just pray for my baby. I've been going through some shit, you know, between me and Angie and just life and marriage and everything in between. It's been kind of rough, but I'm hanging in there. We're all hanging in there, right? Me, you, him, her, them, all of us. So that's on April 19th. But good news is, they said if it is what they think it is, that it probably is. So problem with QT syndrome is that if you have QT syndrome, you have these numbers that range from 440 and up. 440 is normal for her age. If she had her period, her levels would be better. Her level is 469. I guess it has to do with hormones, and also with hormones and her period and puberty. Because they said if she was 469 and she had her period, they wouldn't be as concerned. But because she is a level 469 without her period, getting her period only makes it higher. So that's the scary part. But there is medication for that could help her heart. So if she can't run, yes, it will be a lifelong thing that she will be stuck with, but she will be okay because there's medication. I guess I'm saying it more now, and it's making it more real, and it's kind of making me a little bit more sad. So we're just gonna pray for the best and hope that my baby is okay. Okay, so now we're done with that, and I'm gonna get back to doing what I was doing in the RV. So if you haven't watched this portion of the RV, go watch it now, okay? Or you're probably seeing this before it even came out. I don't know, either or. There's a video while I'm doing this. Go find it. Just go find it. I'm wearing the pink shirt, okay? I love you mucho. Thank you guys for being a member. This is my place to vent. And honestly, I don't know what I would do without this spot. Because, you know, not everybody wants to pay for members. So I know it'll be a smaller group of people. People who actually love me, love my family and all that. That's why I bring it here. Not because I'm trying to make you guys pay for, you know, because some people get in their feelings because they're like, I've been a member for so long, and now, I mean, I've been a follower, a subscriber for so long now, and now you're gonna make me pay for content. No, it's not about that. It's about not putting all of my personal business out there for the public. Some things have to be, you know, you get it. Anyway, I love you guys. On with the show.